Hello, Alina is here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm super excited for you to be watching my videos. And today we're going to be talking about all things anti-aging for our hands. So did you know that our hands are the first part of our body that's going to give away your age? So they are basically the first parts that are going to show the signs of aging, and there has to be a particular routine that can prevent and slow down the aging process of our hands so that we can keep our age a secret longer. Being somebody who is 36 years old, I can definitely tell, you know, those first signs of aging are starting to kind of haunt me a little bit. So I'm really focusing on all things anti-aging, and thankfully I do have amazing products that I can suggest that you can use, and a good routine that I have pretty much nailed in the past year as to, you know, how to take care of my hands and prevent them from showing the signs of aging. So if this is something that you are curious to learn about, please keep on watching. I'm going to show you some of the products that I'm using in my routine and what exactly I'm doing to my hands to prevent them from showing those signs of aging. So, but before we dive directly into the all things anti-aging routine for your hands, I wanted to say that I do post a lot of beauty tips, skincare tips, product information, MONAT related information, business, entrepreneurship in general. So if this is something that you are into, please consider subscribing to my channel, because this is going to help me out a lot, and this is going to ensure that I can post every single week to provide more value and more tips for you. Let's dive into all the things anti-aging routine for your hands. First of all, let me know in the comments, do you even have a routine for your hands? Do you use anything on your hands besides maybe a hand cream? Is there something that you do on a regular basis that's going to help, you know, prevent or slow down the aging process? I'm super curious to know about what you are doing, because I'm always on the lookout for great, you know, products and tips that I can use in my routine too. Now let me show you some of the things that I personally do to my hands to kind of like slow down the process and to make sure that they look really nice and soft and stay younger longer. So first things first is, as we do exfoliate our face, as we do exfoliate our scalp, I hope you do, and if you watch any of my videos, you know the importance of exfoliating your scalp. We need to exfoliate our hands too. I feel like our hands is the part of the body that we neglect the most, yet it's the first one to show the signs of aging. You know, those, you know, the loss of, you know, the moisture, the hydration, also the age spots are more visible and come faster on our hands. So now let me show you some of the things that I personally do in my routine to help prevent those signs of aging. So first things first is exfoliating your hands. There are two products that I like to use for this, and the main one is the Very Fine Scrub. The other one is our scrub from our body care collection. But let me explain why I love the Very Fine Scrub. First of all, because it does have a lot of antioxidants in it, and it's very gentle. We need something that's very gentle on our hands, that it's not going to, you know, damage the skin in any shape or form. And Very Fine Scrub uses the cranberry seeds instead of, you know, plastic microbeads, so it's very gentle. I love the consistency, and I love the fact that it's also very hydrating. So I usually do like a little routine that helps me keep my hands really nice and soft. So first things first, you're going to use this the scrub on your hands. So just take a little bit and kind of rub it in your hands. And I also like to leave it on for a little bit, so make sure that you rub where the cuticles are, so kind of everywhere, just giving your hands a little massage. It also feels so good. So you just kind of rub it in just like you would exfoliate your face, just like you would exfoliate your body. You want to exfoliate your hands as well. I like to kind of like also put the scrub on the cuticles, because cuticles get really dry. I live in a very dry climate, so anything that's going to put back, you know, that moisture is much appreciated. So I usually leave it on for a little bit, just do not touch anything with my hands, just because the Very Refined scrub also doubles as a mask. So you can leave it on, you know, on your face for about 10 minutes. You can leave it on your hands for a couple of minutes, just so that, you know, all the goodness from like all the antioxidants absorb into your skin, and you know, your hands are just going to be so soft once you wash it off. So now I'm just gonna go and wash the scrub off, and I'll show you the rest of the steps. So now I have washed off the scrub off of my hands. Oh my gosh, they feel so good. So soft, like literally baby skin. I wish you could just like reach and touch my hands through the camera, but they feel so good. I just love this feeling. Obviously, you do not want to over exfoliate your hands, just like you would not exfoliate your face every single day. You do not need to do this every single day. I would say once a week is enough, maybe twice a week if you really want to do this more often, but not more than that. So now the next step that I do, I actually use Rejuveniqe oil. So I apply Rejuveniqe oil kind of on my cuticles everywhere. Sometimes if I do this at night and I want like extra layer of anti-aging goodness, I'm going to, well, for the sake of this video and demonstration, I'm going to do this. So I sometimes use the Rewind Age Control Nectar. Why? Because it does have vitamin C in it. It also does have hyaluronic acid in it. So it's a really good anti-aging serum. And it also locks in the moisture and hydration in your skin. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply a little bit of the Rewind Age Control Nectar. Just literally one little drop is enough. And I'm just going to kind of apply it all over my hands and wait for it to absorb. It absorbs very quickly, just like you would do this on your face. You can do this on your hands. Obviously, you would not do this every single day, but if you do really want to slow down the aging, highly recommend to use the Rewind Age Control Nectar also on your hands, not just on your face, because it's really going to help your skin regenerate. You do not want to do this in the morning. You want to do this more at night. So if you want to go that one extra step, definitely recommend using Rewind Age Control Nectar. Your hands are going to feel like silk. So now after I've done this, I'm going to use a little bit of Rejuveniqe oil. So I like to use it on my cuticles. I don't know if you can see in the camera. On my cuticles first, and then I'm going to apply it like kind of all over throughout my hands. This is just, again, it's going to put back the necessary moisture. So as we are aging, our skin, our body does not produce as much moisture, as much natural oils as it used to. So we need to replenish that. And our hands are, you know, no different than our face or our hair. Our hands are losing the moisture too, and we put them through so much. Like, we do the dishes, we cook, we clean, we do other things, you know. So our hands need that moisture pretty much more than our face and our hair, right? So now I've done this, I'm going to let it absorb completely. As you can see, this oil absorbs so quickly, so fast. Like, it doesn't look greasy, like your hands do not greasy or oily. The cuticles feel so hydrated just because of the scrub, and now because of the oil. So the next step that I usually do to kind of keep that moisture that I just put back into my hands locked in to create that kind of like shield, the barrier, is I use the Silky and Soothing hand cream from MONAT. It's so good. Like, honestly, the best hand cream you're going to find. It's very hydrating, very nourishing. If you watched my video talking about the body care products, you know I've demonstrated it. It's so good and it smells amazing. Like, if you're looking for a good hand cream to keep in your purse, I find the size is like perfect. It fits into any single purse. It looks really nice, like very modern, chic, sleek, and it makes your hands feel like silk. So it's kind of like 3-in-1. The looks, the feel, and the smell, they're all amazing. So now I just apply the hand cream on my hands, make sure it absorbs. As you can tell, it absorbs very, very quickly as well. Super, like, it's fast absorbing, doesn't leave any, like, you know, greasy feeling or anything. So if you're doing this at night, this is going to be it. You're going to go to bed, your hands feel so soft, so smooth, so amazing, so hydrated. But if you're doing this in the morning, like, obviously you're not going to use the Rejuveniqe Age Control Nectar in the morning because it's more nighttime serum. But if you're doing, you know, your treatment routine in the morning, and just like every single day, just like you would apply the SPF product, the lotion on your face, just like you would spray your hair with, you know, the SPF spray, you should use the Sunveil sunscreen on your hands as well. So this is what I do on my hands, because our hands get sun exposure. Oops. Our hands get exposed to sunlight so much, and we do not protect them. Out of so many people that I've recently talked to, nobody applies sunscreen on their hands, which is so surprising to me. I love using the Sunveil because it's a mineral sunscreen. It is also the broad spectrum, so it protects from UVA, UVB rays that, you know, are causing the premature aging of skin, cancer, and all those bad things. So it also absorbs really fast, even though, as you can tell, even though it's a mineral sunscreen, which is a physical sunscreen, not a chemical one, it absorbs into your skin very, very fast, and it just stays, right? Obviously, if you're going to be washing your hands or doing something, you would like to reapply it throughout the day. I usually keep it in my purse. You know, if I'm going out somewhere, I like to reapply my sunscreen throughout the day. So you could do this throughout the day on your hands as well. As you can tell, my hands feel amazing, and like I said, I'm 36 years old. I can definitely tell you that these products have made such a huge difference in my skin, in my hands, in my hair. So that's why I'm sharing them with you. So if you have any questions regarding the products that I use, or any, you know, other MONAT skincare, hair care products, just let me know in the comments, or you can email me directly. I always leave my email in the description box below, so feel free to contact me. I'll be super happy to answer your questions. And if you're not yet a VIP customer with MONAT but would like to try out these products, maybe this particular routine for your hands, or something for your face, or something for your hair, I always leave the hair quiz or skincare quiz in the description box below. Fill those out. I'll get back to you with personalized routines, with product recommendations. I'll help you place your order, and I will help you get started, and we will track your progress together. I'll be there to help and guide you on this, you know, journey to healthier hair, healthier skin, anti-aging journey. So whatever you want, we have the products to do that, and I will be able to help you out with them. And if you have been kind of maybe thinking into the business side of things, if you would like to get a bigger discount and do what I do, is help people with amazing products, and, you know, travel more and do all the fun things that we do as MONAT Market Partners, there is a work with me application form in the description box below. Fill that out, and I'll get back to you with the next steps. I'll help you get started and launch your business. And if you have made it so far into this video, again, without being subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Like I said, it's going to help me out a lot to put out more value, more content for you. And if you are on social media and would like to stay connected on Instagram, follow me on there. There are lots of beauty tips and tricks, hair care, skincare related, fashion, just behind the scenes from my life. So I'd like to get to know me better, then follow me on there as well. I'd like to stay connected with you on that platform. And if you love anything, you know, beauty, skincare, hair care, MONAT products, you just want to know a little bit more about the products, I do have a blog. There's lots of information you can read through. So if you're a reader, if you like to read, and if you like more visual information that way, check out my blog. You'll find lots of value on there as well. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.